Alright, welcome back to the story of my guy Troy, a Kenshi story. And we are about to start a rescue operation. That's right. A very important rescue operation. Like our equipment is there. Keep sneak on. We gotta get our squads right. So we're gonna move slow line up into squad 1. And let's get out there to Troy and the rest of our group. Alright, so Bevo and Bones both need to be sneaking. I don't know how effective that'll be. But yeah. Flop and Blend both starving. We're gonna have to get them out of here. They're not being treated very well. And oh my god, they cut his horns off. They actually cut his horns off. That is, I think that's probably a cultural thing for them. Probably not a good thing. Flop doing laboring isn't the worst thing in the world. He's pretty used to it. Looks like he's their best miner. But yeah, we're gonna start causing chaos. Screw the United Cities and their slave culture. It is a embarrassment for our squad, for our people. Should not have been allowed. Should not have happened. But anyway, we're gonna get here. I think Troy is probably effective enough at this. We're gonna send Troy in. It's getting dark. The shadow of the evening. The evening's starting to come up. We're kind of getting overcast. Oh boy. The wildness of the desert. Alright, so they got bandits attacking them. That's funny. Like, Flop has some guards looking around, trying to be racist to them. Definitely against his kind. Yeah, they're just yelling at him. Or maybe they're yelling at the slave next to him. Who knows? But in any case, yeah. Blend's stats are getting up there. Plop did actually get his toughness up a little bit. So that helps. Yeah, Plop's fast enough. If his legs are healed, he could probably just sprint out of here. Straight up. Alright. So let's check out the situation. Doesn't look like there's a lot of slaves here, but he is in the shop. We're gonna go ahead and look at Troy, who's somehow in combat with somebody. Do you really want to do this? I will put you in the dirt. You're gonna mess with Troy. Alright. Well, we're taking his one. We're taking it, dude. We're taking it. We are taking only 15 or 14 thieving, and it's just not going. He doesn't want to give up his weapon at all. He's really against this. I don't care. I'll put you both down. Looks like we need to move. Apparently we're like in the main pathway. So let's go ahead and move over here. Get back to plop. So we got some fellow prisoners. And work on our shackles first. I think we might get beat up though if we don't have those on. Well, that's unfortunate. His lockpicking isn't good enough to get himself out. Let's check on Blend here. Also can't get out of his own cage. I don't think Troy has enough lockpicking either. Let's go ahead and see if Troy can sneak in here. Troy can sneak in. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, I can't even pick his lock cage. Alright. We're gonna stand behind here. Pick this cage. See if we can knock him out. Alright. Junk bow. Good healing kit, actually. Alright. Go ahead and unlock their shackles. We're gonna keep working on... Looks like that Starving Vagrant's out. I can't pick the locks, so shackles. We don't have the skills we need. Would be lockpicking. Knock him out again. Then work on this cage. Maybe not. Who is seeing us? Someone kind of sees us. Yeah, that cage is too strong. Keep working on this one. I knew this was gonna be a multi-day thing. I didn't want to. Yeah, I don't think I can pick him out of it without opening the cage. And go ahead and knock him out. Just beat him down. Alright, so that guy's hurt. We'll go ahead and pick him up. And we're gonna run. We're gonna run with him. Since we rescued him, we might as well take him. Alright, we're just gonna put down set outlaw farmer. He does have some toothpicks. Which, yeah, might as well. Let's throw those in Bevo. He recovers, he recovers. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Not like a huge loss. Honestly, Plop's kind of screwed. We don't have enough lock picking. We're not going to be able to get them out. So let's see here. Yeah, we're still not skilled enough where it counts. Right. We can open regular. Yeah, we don't want to get in. Let's pick that lock. Even not being in the cave and not enslaved, I still can't open those locks. Pretty sad. Izumi's still hiding. Where is Devo and them? The slave guy is still unconscious. His chest is pretty hurt, so that's good. So he won't run back in here. Yeah, we probably need like 30 or 40 lockpicking. I'm thinking. Alright, let's go ahead and knock him out. Keep working on our lockpicking here. We're gonna get really good at our stealth assassin skills as we work on rescuing people. Alright, it is the morning. Alright, since it's daylight, let's bail. I think we're gonna get chased down too. Alright, we look okay. Look like we're okay. Yeah, so we got this assassin clothes on. They don't know who did it. Did they leave us in the cage? Alright, we're gonna use this chance to get Blend's pick lock up as well. Flop here, yeah, they're yelling at him. They left everyone here alone. Unlock shackles. Oh, they're fighting. They're gonna fight it out. Can I get out of here? I cannot. Yeah, let's try and pop her cage. That is the easiest cage. Looks like she got out again. They did not heal her at all. She's considered an escaped slave. Alright, well, while he's leveling up, we're just chilling out here. We're gonna go check on Izumi here. Make sure. Yeah, so she's still got like 50 hours, so we're gonna make sure she goes back up top here. Tuner or pins? Probably pins. Needs to buy some fabric. Let's go ahead and get that on order. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy everything we need there, and then we need to sell. Probably it'll let us. It's going in the inventory, of course. Just what we don't want to have happen. Alright, well, close it and manually That is the most annoying thing in the world, but it's a product of how far away that is. All right, let's keep. Oh, he's out of money anyway. Yeah, so I can close this. I don't think. No, I can't fit it. We'll go ahead and grab that too. All right, we can throw the fabric in there, the cotton, and then I guess we used all the iron plates. That's surprising. Still making. Oh, we did get a. We got a Katoon #1 on 2, 3. So this is a max grade we can make right now. So Pin's weaponsmithing is at 42. That's not too bad. And we'll get Izumi up top. And we're back here. Looks like our little guy probably got recaptured as a slave, I'm gonna assume. Since we were so close, or he ran off. One of the two. Anyway, we'll check up on Gills here. So she's over 50 in movement speed. Very much can join the team. Let's sell that. So Gills definitely has some good stats. Now, definitely worthwhile to have her join us. Tuner, obviously not a problem for her to keep making dark leather shirts. I'm curious when she'll get to the point where she can make the masterwork though. She is right now able to consistently make specialist grade, which is really good. I do need to sell with pens here. So let's go ahead and close that bag and get. No. I mean, it is selling. That's better than when the other shop. Not a direct click process thing. Alright, perfect. And I guess I could dump 2 of those. Yeah, that'll work. Way we keep getting armor and weaponsmithing up. Yep. Weaponsmithing. She can make Katoon #3 already. We just don't have the weapons grade unlocked. And weapons are a little different than armor. You do have to note that weapon is tied to research. Armor is just tied to ability. Or, sorry, weapon is tied to research and ability. Armor is just random. You can literally make masterwork once you get up to high enough levels. So, nothing too hard there. Blend, we gotta get him out of here. He's gonna starve. Got too much anti-Shek. Like, they won't feed him any more than they feed anyone else. And that's not good for him. Makes him even weaker. And we gotta get his horns back. He can't have no horns. That's his He might commit suicide up there, which is horrible. Or whatever. They have like an honor system. Similar to the Japanese, like Bushido code, as far as I'm aware from the lore. Alright, so then Plop, we'll have him... Oh, Plop and Blend? Are they up at the same... Ooh, this is perfect. We can actually pick that cage for skill. Yeah, his shackles are already unlocked. I'll turn off obedient slave, so... His are not. Let's unlock his shackles. We gotta get Troy in there. Oh, Troy already ran in here. Whoops. Get him up here. Yeah, we're not worried about you, man. I can't open that cage yet. They're in the, like, hardest cages. So we'll go ahead and unlock those. We're gonna use our 97% to thunk him. I can't pick this lock now. I might be able to rescue Plop. Alright, we're gonna pick up Plop. And we're gonna run out with him. Alright, we got him. We got one. We got one of our boys out. Not the one we need, but we got one. Alright. Drop that. We don't care about the loincloth. Slow line is gonna pick up Plop. Alright. Yeah, so... I think Plop is now an escaped slave. We'll take Plop. Pick him up. And he should lose that in 11 hours. Alright, let's get Troy back into this. And go ahead and unlock shackles for levels. Knock him out. And we'll pick the lock here. Still can't pick that one. Can do that one. Man, they've put them in hard to crack cages. What level is this? Alright, get Troy. We're gonna knock this guy out again. Oh, we got Garrity here. I guess we can take him out. We rescued him. Oh, is he running back in? That's wild. We got a genius, guys. We got a genius. Oh, look at them freaking out. He's all freaking out. Let's just knock him out. He can't handle the truth. Alright, we got a lockpick here. Looks like we're good. We might be able to get Blend out and get both our guys. And just get out of here. Alright, no. You're going down. Come on. We're so close. A 5% chance, and we've got to do this. Get the thunks going. Yeah, we're gonna hit that 30 mark. It's gonna be morning, and we're not gonna make it. God. Come on. This was our opportunity. Our one shot with them both together. We're really struggling here. Finally got enough lockpicking that I could actually crack it, and I still can't get him out. We're gonna run out of time. Stealth KO and 6% chance, and it's still not gonna work. Yep. Knock him out too. Knock him. Well, he's out of the cage. Go ahead and pick him up. That might work. Let's see if we're sneaky enough to do this in the daylight. Oh, we totally were. Ooh. What did I miss? Alright. Well. Flop. Yeah, we just gotta wait here for a couple hours. Let's go ahead and get rid of his slavey looking equipment. Evo. We got 2 backpacks, but can't really do anything. No other gear. Can we? Yeah, so Blend is eating. We did get our rescue done, so Operation Rescue, the squad is going. We got our Underground Railroad situation put up. Looks like Plop's getting fed. Blend is getting rescued, kind of. He's still struggling. 2 hours left. Yeah, we're gonna stay on this hill, I think. Just kind of overhanging, like seeing the camp. Because all the slave traders here should just go straight for the gate. That we might see. Alright, so 1 hour. I think Plop's timer goes up and he becomes an ex-slave. What do we have here? Very bold outlaw swordsman. Slave hunters. Those slave hunters are in a interesting spot. Wonder if I have to put Plop on the ground. Nope, nope. It triggered the ex-slave. Yeah, I just can't bring Blend in for 6 hours. Took us way too long, so at 1800 we'll be able to do it. Oh, look at how much money we have. Alright, so let's go ahead and if it will... we may not be able to while they're unconscious. Okay, never mind. Head back. I'm gonna talk to our shopkeeper guy. Let's see, weapons cabinet. No room. Close the bag. Okay, that worked. No reason that should have worked, but it did work. And then... specialist. We need the clothes for our guys. There we go. Get rid of all that high grade stuff. Perfect. And then let's go over here. We're going to need gear. Or not gear, sorry, raw materials. Yep. And then pins will head back. I'm not sure why some ditch, some don't. Very weird. Finicky ditching system. Alright, there we go. That fixes that. And we'll go back here, see what Troy and them are up to. I think we have an hour or so. How's Izumi's slaveryness? 30 hours left. 2 hours. And we are up to a good amount of money there. We're up to 117,000 cats. Oh, those are just the slave equipment that I thought it was a slave that we had laid out. So now our shit list is vagabonds, slave hunters, slaver caravans, bosses, all open targets. And we're gonna start rescuing the I think we're gonna start an underground railroad. For sure. We need to start that. Alright, so plop already X. Blend here is getting there. Still not there. Blend doesn't even have all his food. Okay, so Blend is now X. We can take everyone. We're going back. Slow line and Troy. I guess this is as fast as slow line can go carrying someone. That's why it's so slow. Pretty bad because we got that skimmer right behind us. And he's thinking about it. He's really thinking about it. Oh, he wanted some of us. Look at all these escaped slaves. We might have a problem. I might have to reset the map just so that that doesn't crash the game or something. Something outrageous. Alright, so we all made it into the house. And take slow line here, up top. And we'll put down plop. Slow line should be fine. Plop needs to go on sneak though. And then we can get him some armor. Oh wow. He's actually making specialist grade hats now. Can he wear? Yeah, he can't wear regular. Um. So we can make leather hive here, but we can't make the chainmail here. Yeah, so this is a little bit worse than the dark leather, but that's fine. And then Troy. Hold up, let's start with Izumi here. Yeah, so we'll send Izumi up here with Plop. Troy, we're gonna put down Blend. And get him his missing equipment as well. We need boots. I'm gonna queue up some sandals, I think. Probably need sandals. We'll make... Yeah, we'll just repeat that queue, make 3 sets of sandals. That's how many we're gonna need. We got up to 32 lockpicking. Might as well use it. Alright. Blend. Get his sneak. He's gonna head to the top. So we got all these escape slaves up here, basically. Who has backpacks for our guys? I think slow line here. Needs to get back to mining. So let's get the squad fixed up. So back to incompetent mining. Tuner. Not really doing her mining. So we need... Pens is done. Tuner is effectively done. Gills is definitely done. I guess I could have Pens mine for movement speed. Pens not really done. So Pens can go mine. Tuner is effectively done. I just need to turn this off. Yeah, she's already at 45, so that's fast enough. Yeah, we'll let that be. And then slow line here is just mentally challenged. Or something. Pens. Yeah, she's getting... I might let her make all those sandals. Because I don't think there's quality on sandals, right? There's... Yeah. Did she just equip one? That's weird. Yeah, she already made one, so either she equipped it or someone grabbed it out of the box. Alright, so... Yeah, we need 1, 2 there. Go ahead and put that there, and then I guess Izumi is the last one. Blend got his. And that's all we needed. And let's fix the queue. Go ahead and cancel wooden sandals. Well, they make the tackle must very quickly. Yeah, so the rags are pretty bad. Dark leather. Does everyone have specialists? No. Not everyone does. That specialist. Plop. Needs a shirt, period. Another specialist grade. Pretty big that that's not in the right spot. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow, that was a good one. See, that was all we could ask for right off the rip. And Plop gets that. Yep. So Plop Plop's actually kitted out. Now we just gotta wait. Let's check out that slow line again. Wild. Let's see. Tuner here. It's much faster if she's making regular cloth to level up. So we're probably going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cancel clothing bench and fabric loom and leather tanning. And also weaponsmithing. So pins is going doing confident mining, right? Yeah. Oh, pins has the extra backpack. Go ahead and put the weight there so she gets some weight training. This backpack needs to go on either blend or plop. So let's start with plop. I think tuner had... Oh no, tuner has plops. Alright, well let's see if I can throw that in plop. This is blends. Alright, we need a toothpick. Alright, so plop, blend, and Izumi need to get back on the roof. And blend, plop, and Izumi have trade backpacks. I think Bevo has their backpack. Go ahead and throw those there. Plop gets more toothpicks. And Troy, with a successful rescue operation on our squad, we can end this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.